Hello there, beautiful peoples of the interwebs. So I'm making a video about, if you haven't heard or seen it already, Green Day has, well, first of all, if you don't know, they are releasing 3 albums within the next few months called Uno, Dos, Tres. Uno, Dos, Tres. I don't, those words, Spanish, I think. Anyway, really when I heard like the announcement of these 3 albums, at first I was, excited that wow, look at all the songs Green Day's like going to be putting out. Then I got thinking, wow, look at all the songs Green Day's going to be putting out. Cause and like my initial fear right after the excitement went away was of like the whole quality versus quantity. No, quantity over quality issue. Where like maybe they'll have like 30, 40 songs out of the 3 albums, but only like 5 or 10 of them will be actually decent. The rest will just be them pushing out, more songs for like maybe they just want to release them, maybe they want some more money. I don't know. But anyway, I was a bit worried about that, but still looking forward to the new albums. I still am looking forward to the new albums. But then um, they released at least on their YouTube page, and I think there's a single. They released 2 songs from Uno, which was "Oh Love" and "You've Let Yourself Go," which, anyways, I'm going to talk about "Oh Love" right now. No, wait, I'm going to talk about both of them. Really, no, I'm going to talk about, no, yeah, both of them. So, no, "Oh Love," "Oh Love." I'll start off with that. I'll go to "Let Yourself Go," maybe. So, "Oh Love," it's sort of new sounding for Green Day, not too far away from like their old, not old stuff, but from their more recent stuff. It's not like a huge leap, but it's something new, something refreshing. My issue with the song was it was pretty repetitive, but it's okay. It's an okay song, not their best, not their worst. I'm like, sure, whatever. Then I saw today, on YouTube they posted the music video for "Oh Love." Ah, it's like the first music video since their ones from 21st Century Breakdown. I got really excited about that. I watched it and got very disappointed, I guess would be the word, because really, if you haven't seen the video, which I'll link below, I guess, if you haven't seen the video for "Oh Love," it is essentially it's like a 5-minute song, which breaks down to 1 minute of you seeing Green Day sing and play their instruments, doing what a band does. The other 4 minutes is just, women wearing almost as little clothing as possible, just sitting around and, I don't know, doing things which I guess people think is like, oh, that's sexy, but, what's it called? My mom, I don't know if I should begin into this, but yeah, my mom, she always like says, how like women sometimes are treated as like sex objects. I usually disagree with her. Like she has issues if somebody wants to like pose naked in some magazine or do whatever they do, and I'm usually like, Mom, people have the freedom to do whatever they want, so just let them do that. And she disagrees with me on that. She says no, objectifying women, making them sex objects, which I say no, they're just doing what they like. But this video is the first thing that I've ever seen which actually makes me feel like a bad person for watching it. Because they sort of, I feel like, it is degrading to women, this one video now. It's just like a bunch of them sitting around doing nothing. They look sad in the video, just smoking their cigarettes on the couch while Green Day's playing a song. And it's just, I was really surprised to see this because Green Day, if you've seen their videos, like all their other ones, they usually have, like a bit of a story. It's a bit more meaningful than like, hey, look at these random girls and we're going to play a bit of music, It's, I really didn't like the way they used the women in the video. And, like, I don't want, some like, like you'll see in, I don't know, some like rap and maybe like pop music, there'll be like girls not wearing very much clothing or like shirtless muscly guys or anything. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Like I sort of expect that from certain artists, but not Green Day. Green Day is where I have the issue. It's look at their previous videos. They're a lot more meaningful. Like, look at, I don't want to see another video like Oh Love. I want to see another video like Jesus of Suburbia. That is an 11-minute video which is packed with story. And also, what I loved about American Idiot, which was a great album, you know, I think maybe my favorite album by them, followed by maybe Dookie or Nimrod. Maybe not Nimrod. Shenanigans, I like that. I liked most of their stuff. But anyway, so basically a lot of their music has meaning. You know, their last two albums, 21st Century Breakdown, that one dealt with Christian and Gloria, had a bit of a story I couldn't quite follow, but there was some of a story there. So it wasn't really just a bunch of, like, you know, songs that they wrote because it sounds nice and they just want to push out as much music as they can. It was, hey, we have a story we're going to tell. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to express ourselves through our music. And that's what music's meant for, you know, expression. But also look at American Idiot. Though that has a giant story. You know, the first, like, few times you listen through, you might be like, oh yeah, whatever, American Idiot, Jesus of Suburbia, St. Jimmy, he went on a holiday, blah, blah, blah. But you see, like, each song leads into the next thing, and it all fits in, except maybe not Wake Me Up When September Ends. But that is about Billy Joe's dad dying, which, you know, that is also very meaningful. But then they release stuff like Oh Love and You've Let Yourself Go, I think that's what it's called. And it's just not the Green Day, you know, that I know. I'm not saying, like, I'm afraid of change. I'm just saying I want them to not be just like some I've never said that. I've never actually referred to a band as selling out, but that's sort of what I'm seeing here, you know? Which I'm hoping is just like these two songs are, you know, like, not anything like the rest of the albums. You know, I hope the albums will be. I want to see another, like, American Idiot, not necessarily the same sound, but just more of the same. I don't know, American Idiot, that was a brilliant album, I say. You know, I loved it. And I want to see another something like that, but I also want to see something new, fresh, and exciting coming from Green Day. I don't want to see, you know, just all these, like, half-naked girls, you know, sitting on a couch while Green Day plays a bit of music, which, I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Tell me in the comments below what you think. If you're like me, and you think that, you know, they should have videos that mean something and not just, like, just throwing women around anywhere. Or if you like to see, you know, just pretty girls everywhere on screen, because that's what I like to do. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to judge Green Day, okay? Tell me what you think. And, yeah, have fun in the comments below. I will go now. The Green Day albums, if you still want to listen to them, like Uno Dos Tres, which I am going to. I'm going to listen to them, hopefully enjoy them. Might not, we'll see. But, yeah, that's all for now. And goodbye.